Wow, what do you know? It's time for the Pocket Knife Show. Hey, it's Mike on the mic again for another episode of the Pocket Knife Podcast. I read Psalm 51 again this week. It's such an amazing song. It begins with a plea for mercy from a distraught man who's been caught in grievous sin. You know the story of David and Bathsheba, right? David, Israel's king, committed adultery with this woman named Bathsheba, and she became pregnant. David brought her husband home from the battlefield, hoping he'd sleep with his wife, and believed that the child was his. Uriah, Bathsheba's man, was more noble than that. He refused to go home to his wife while his fellow soldiers were in harm's way. So David, desperate to cover up his misdeeds, sends word to his captain, the man in charge of Uriah, to draw back from Uriah during the fiercest part of the fighting so that he'll die. If you're keeping track, the sins David is guilty of are adultery and murder, 2 of the 10 commandments. Both, by the way, are capital offenses under Mosaic law. It's no wonder David starts his song begging for mercy. Immediately after his plea, the king asks for something more. He begs for cleansing, reminding God of his unfailing love and his great compassion. David knows he's sinned against God in major ways. Still, he seeks forgiveness. Some time ago, after reading David's words, I put them to music. I included in my song both his plea for mercy and his big ask for cleansing, and at the end, his requests for joy, for gladness, for a pure heart. David is going for broke. If he's going to ask, he's going to ask big. I'm thankful God is merciful beyond what I can imagine. He forgives my sins, the ones that I think are no big deal, and those which I know are major. He cleanses me from all unrighteousness. He does the same for all who believe. As you listen to the song I wrote, I urge you to give thanks to God for his great mercy toward you. Thank him for sending Jesus to do what David asked. Thank him for showing you mercy, for cleansing you, and creating in you a pure heart. Cleanse me and I will be clean. Wash me, I'll be whiter than snow. Cleanse me and I will be clean. Wash me as white as the snow. Have mercy on me, O God, according to your unfailing love. Have mercy on me, O God, according to your great compassion. Blot out my sin, wash it away. Cleanse me from every wrong. Cleanse me and I will be clean. Wash me, I'll be whiter than snow. Cleanse me and I will be clean. Wash me as white as the snow. For I know my sins, O God, they are always before me. For I know my sins, O God, they are against you, you alone. Let me hear joy, let me hear gladness, create in me a pure heart. Cleanse me and I will be clean. Wash me, I'll be whiter than snow. Cleanse me and I will be clean. Wash me as white as the snow. Oh, wash me as white as the snow. Oh, wash me as white as the snow. Against you, you only have I sinned. That was David's plea. It's mine too. God, help me. I want to sin less, not because it makes my life better, but because I don't want to offend you, because I don't want to presume upon your great mercy. Thank you for cleansing me. Thank you for giving me a pure heart. Oh no, it's sad I know we've come to the end of the show. you next time.